Welcome, Gemini, to your Astrodice reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Best message. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. And I did get that meditation video channel up. Okay, for those of you who just want to go watch the meditation. They're only about 15 minutes long to start with. YouTube won't let me have them any longer than that. So, anyways, we got the Mars coming out into the second house with some Libra. Nice. So, okay. So, getting some Mars out. A lot of people are getting Mars right now. What's going on with that? Got a lot of physical drive and strength going on. That fighting spirit, fighting for what you want. Having that Libra. Getting everything balanced. You might be looking at your checks and balances as we're getting towards that tax season. Well, actually, we're in tax season, right? I'm doing my taxes on Monday, but the energy is diplomatic, gracious, and it seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So there could be something that has to do with relationships and money. Ooh, it could be, or it could just be balancing. We're going to see what Spirit has to say about that. Going straight to the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. It could be your car, your boat, your motorcycles, however it is, your work, right? Let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Let's see what's going on. We know one thing. Really driving hard over here and being very diplomatic and gracious, but you want it very balanced because we have the Libra here. So you're saying, no matter what, I want this balanced. I just feel like Libra, or Gemini, if it's not balanced, it's probably going to drive you crazy. That could be balancing that checkbook, that bank account, balancing everything out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because you have hopes and dreams over here. So, yeah, you're fighting hard over here because you have hopes and dreams. You're looking out for your ships to come in. So there is something that you are definitely going after in the beginning of the month that you are really thinking about, dreaming about, in which direction to go or how this ship is, no matter what, it's how this ship is going to come through. So how this is going to happen with your prosperities. There it is. And that beautiful imprint is a Taurus Libra card. So it's definitely talking about how that prosperities are going to be balanced out and giving you harmony and peace over here. So you do feel like you want this to be, you know, for the best sake of whatever it is you're doing, right? It could just be for your own prosperities. Talking about, you know, that boat, wanting something, right? Maybe you are saving money for something like this, and I'm talking about those things you value. There is some kind of moving to the top over here, saving the money, really watching money flowing in. There could be some kind of message that's going to actually help you. It could be that there is, you know, if you want this thing that you value, maybe it's on sale, maybe it's, you know, ready to be fixed. Maybe you sent it off to somebody and it's coming in and now it's ready to be, you know, it's all done now. And it's fixed and ready to ride, ready to go out to the lake, whatever it is. But it's, you know, definitely whatever it is, it's what you're waiting for in this area. So everybody's story is a little bit different, but I will tell you one thing, it's going to make you more prosperous as you are moving up the ladder over here. Some kind of promotion might even be coming in. Extra money. It's kind of a slow moving process with Taurus energy over here, but it does feel like there is definitely going to be some kind of message over here that's going to really push you to want to drive even further and harder for this situation when it comes to your assets. Talking about that pinnacle over here, looking at that pinnacle, saving that pinnacle, right? And there could be a lot of conflict that's, you know, going around it. It could be conflictions of the mind of how it's going to move. Maybe you're conflicted because it's moving too slow. That's really what it looks like to me, but it is persistently moving. I think you just want it to go a little faster. If you are on a time basis, because Libra, the balance, right, could be a time thing. Maybe you need this more timely done. Maybe you're calling them, or they're calling you and telling you something, and you're saying, no, it has to be done such and such, because look, I'm holding on over here. But it looks like you're still saving a lot of money and really holding on tight to whatever it is that you're doing over here. You have the gained money, right? But it looks like maybe they're even calling with a confliction of how much it's going to cost, and you're saying, I'm not paying that. Either give me the sale that you told me you're going to give me, or I ain't paying. I ain't buying, right? And you're going to fight that. You're going to fight that and get that, get that savings, right? Holding close to that coupon, holding close to that. This is what you said it was going to be, and not letting that go. Look at that. There is a determination going over here. They really are trying to tell you that there is something going on, but you are learning. The more that you're paying attention to certain things, the more you're driving, the more you're listening. The communication that's coming through, it looks like you're communicating a lot of things, because the things that are coming in the mid-month are not as satisfactory as you wanted them to be. So maybe you're going to take your business elsewhere, because you have the determination to fight for what it is you want. And it's becoming kind of a burden as you're kind of watching this. I do feel like somebody told you that they were going to have something on sale if you're buying something, and then they turned around and said, oh, no, that sale's over, or something, right? What? Or if you only spend this much money, then you can have that, but it wasn't there. I hate those. Oh my God, I hate those things. This drives me crazy. And it could be definitely that for some of you. So it does look like for some of you, if it is something like that, you're going to take your business elsewhere, literally in the middle of the month, because you're just like, that's it. See, because you're saying, I only have this much money, I'm not going to do that. Absolutely. See, you're going for someplace different. You're looking around, trying to find something different. If the boss is withholding money, or they told you you're going to get paid this kind of money, and then they, said, oh, no. But it does say that your dream is coming in slow as well. So it's going to be, everybody's story is going to be a little bit different. But it does look like no matter what it is, it's, still persistently coming in. But you're still going, where it's unsatisfactory, you're definitely going after the hopes and promises of this situation. Do you see the Ace of Pentacles coming in? So you definitely do have a reward coming in. It's going to be coming from a very unexpected place. A place that you didn't think was actually going to help you out. Unforeseen. A place that you didn't, it was like kind of unnoticeable, right? The end of the month. As you're progressing forward with the situation, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so whoever or whatever's going on in the beginning of the month, and everything's unforeseen in the middle of the month, I would say that if you want the progression, you're going to have to go with the Ace of Pentacles, you know what I mean, in the end of the month, wherever this unforeseen place is. You messing around with the other thing where you're trying to hold money, I don't care if it's a bank who says they're going to give you this interest in that dividend and they decided that they don't do that, or however it is, my friends. You're going to figure out how to do this. Yes, because no matter what, I do see where you're starting to get the insomnia and the tension, and a little bit of anxiety. Everything's going to change around with the Ten of Cups. I think they're, like I said, because it's unexpected where this place is, there's kind of an unsurety that this is where the Ten of Cups could be. But it does show that because of the graciousness and the way that it's balanced within the Libra, it says this is the best place to move. Moving in this direction brings the success and going to bring the guarantee that you're looking for. So it does feel like the best place to move would be to that. Yes, with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords has the best, right? Has the best deal for you, however this is, right? There's going to be something that you're going to analytically think about. It's going to come very quick with swords. But this person has the best measures for you. So they really do. And it feels like they keep better communication than whatever it was before. So if you were dealing with this King of Pentacles who was moving so slow, but yet they said they were persistently going, yada, yada, right? And it's like, ooh. So whatever that situation is, you're saying, no, that is not a good deal. Maybe they're a con man too. King of Pentacles upside down, conning you. You're going to be focused more on where you need to be, where it's healthy and it feels more united. And I'm telling you, whatever this King of Swords has to say, it's got to be the Ace of Pentacles, because they have the right thing. And this is whatever the Page of Swords is as well. So whatever this communication is that's coming through, it's definitely going to put you back on top. It's going to offer you exactly what you need to be offered. So they have this beautiful offering for you that is actually going to help you in the second house. If it's getting that car, they're actually going to say, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, this is what money you have for the car. I've got you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So they're going to offer you what you need to offer, right? What you have to have, no matter what it is. And then it brings that strength back into you from the Mars, because you're saying, okay, good, because you know what? But they're telling you also with strength. So it's believable. For some of you, I feel like you might be dealing with a con man that's trying to tell you something. I don't care if it's the tax person. I don't care if it's the car person, the job guy. You know, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, but it just feels like they were kind of, I don't know, holding back, trying to get more out of you than they said they were going to get out of you. Trying to change, you know, something around when you already were getting ready to make a contract, something of this nature. The good thing is, though, is wherever this unexpected thing was, could have been someplace else who you had already done business with, and it feels like they're kind of coming back. You know, maybe your wife or husband or somebody also was looking around, looking for something different, or you were looking around with the Page of Swords, looking for other deals, and then, you know, right when you think it's somebody, oh, well, I'll give them a try anyways, right? Then it comes through. They actually want to help you with the page, right? So this just puts your fire right back into that, you know. Now you just, with the Mars over here. But it's good, though, because this gives you exactly what you want with the King of Wands. And it feels like they're more stable company. They're more stable about what they're talking about. So they're more believable. You see the authority in what they're saying. You're not kind of wishy-washy all over the place, or however it's going. And it's going to bring the stability back into where you need to take the action as well. And look at that now. You're feeling more at peace, or where you were feeling a little anxiety, a little insomnia, and it's getting a little crazy over here. Now you can actually rest peace assured that this person is actually helping you and putting you back into your second house where you need to be with the 10 of Pentacles, whether it's getting the money, getting things done, or just having the overall success to the situation and being able to put your money where you feel this is where you really want to put your money. Like I said, if you're buying this car, this, you know, however it is, you actually feel like it's, you know what I mean? It's purposely done for the goodness of what you want. Nobody wants to spend money on something that you know you can get for something better, right? It's like they're overpaying or something. Like I said, for some of you, it's literally a con man. Like they're conning you. Because they try to say one thing and then they kind of like, no. They kind of took it back and then said, no, that's not the way it's going to be. You know, or it was only from this time to this time. It's like, well, that doesn't say that on your advertisement. Those drive me crazy. Or you have to spend this much money to get that. Oh, you guys have got to hate that one, right? Kind of like going to the grocery store, buy 6 of these so that you can get that 20, you know, get them for 25 cents each. Why I got to buy 6, you know? My gosh, what am I going to do with 6 cans of Progresso? Yeah, but I did buy those 6 cans. But that, you know how that is. And then later I was thinking, well, whatever. But I did get them for 20 cents each, you know? Yeah, that's a big deal. But the whole point is on a car or a big, large item, that's not worth it. You know? And I mean, what are you going to do when you come home? Especially if you're married, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, you could imagine my husband's face when he's like, wow, you bought 6 cans of soup? For what? Is it a Holocaust? It's like, yeah, it's Armageddon. So, yeah. But that's the way it's going to feel. And, you know, it's going to be upsetting, especially if you have family, kids, things of this nature. You can't be overspending. So, yeah, you're going to be holding tight to the money. guys, or looking for, you know, hey, if you said you're giving me a promotion, what the heck? So no matter what it is, it looks like your second house is coming through, my friends. It's going to get you exactly where you need to be. It's just going to take all month to do so. But at least here it's saying you got the hopes and promises of somebody actually coming in to help deliver whatever it is that you were doing, right? So even, and you might even have some extra money coming in. I just want to bring that up too, okay? Which will actually even help the situation, okay? And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.